Hey guys, I've done most of the steering today, so this is my little steering system. I had to cut so much thread off. I thought I wouldn't have to cut as much off, but it turns out I had to cut heaps off. They're only tiny little rods, which is good because it makes it stronger. And I didn't end up taking the washers out. I took them out and then it wasn't as good. I haven't cut this thread yet, but basically I just cut this little piece here. I didn't know what size to cut it, so I just cut it 15 centimeters, but I got to chop a little bit off the end, and I'll drill a hole and then put a nut on either side and then tack them or something, so I can undo it and take the steering rod out, and then that'll turn really well. And full lock is about that. So yeah, it's fairly good, and yeah, that turns really well. Yep. And I just got a tube, cut it to size, and put washers on either side. And don't look at the welds. The welder was playing up, but yeah, I just tacked some washers on. I just welded some washers on there. Very crappy welds. And then I just cut this on an angle and ground it out, but I screwed it up a little bit, but it'll hold. And then just welded it down here. So I got solid and welded it on the frame a little bit. It's very hard to weld on, but yeah, so I just got to chop that to size. Got to get a steering wheel. I'll put a nut here so this can't fall down. Put a plate here or something. Sorry. Weld a plate here and then put the steering wheel on. I'll go to the Wreckers tomorrow and get a steering wheel. And I welded these on. I cut like a little triangle with the grinder, then made it into a circle so they fit on those pieces nicely. Can't really see it, but they cut in circles so they fit on there really well. And they're fairly thick, so it's all nice and strong. These can move up and down, so yep, that's good. And yeah, I'm just fairly happy with it. I got more thread to go on here, so there's a guy that might give me some ride-on lawnmower wheels, so I might put some on front, but I need to lengthen the threads because these are small anyway. So, but I got some thread laying around, so I'll just cut that thread off and put some longer ones on. So that's about it. Just like to show you my ride-on lawnmower wheels. I got them from Sea Change Ross when he came over, and I put them on the same way as I did the other ones, but friction drive. I just put this big nut here, 1-inch nut, to space it out because otherwise there's no thread on the other side. And then put a washer, and then put another washer on the other side, and yeah, so they go really nice. I also oiled the chain and the clutch. I just put oil just behind the C-clip there where you're supposed to do it, and now it rolls really nicely, because before it was sounding really harsh and yeah, bad. So yeah, once I've done all that, I'll paint it all up again, and that's about it. So I should have it, I will have it all done tomorrow. See you later.